We did a coin toss earlier on, and Jinsu won the coin toss and he asked for Mistik to go on first. This battle is just 2 rounds. Mistik versus Jinsu. Jinsu is from Eastern Cape. I would like everybody who's in the house to please give a huge round of applause to Jinsu for coming through. It hasn't been a very smooth going day. We had a couple of problems along the way, but we're here now and we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. Mistik versus Jinsu. Jinsu from Eastern Cape. Mistik is a local cat. Basically, Mistik goes first. You ready, man?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Is it Jinsu, the South Korean ballerina? Is it Jinsu Kim, the R&B singer? Is it Jinsu Joseph, the bone anatomist, or Jinsu, the violinist? Either way, I have mastered all killer precision. I am now in the 4th dimension of vision. I can see a legion of demons aiming with bows and arrows. That will hit to the key element that generates your lymphocytes, that's your bone marrow. I'm a dark-hearted, cold pharaoh, which is ironic how it would turn the whole of your numb city into an inferno. I'll burn that shit. This is a faggot who denied God, a fucking infidel. When blasphemy became a trend, you cliched as well. That's why I do not fuck with this typical cats unless it's the one with Kane, Quasar, and Quell. You are about to be dragged into the deeper and darker places than the graveyards of hell. Hit you with that hit that will hit up your circulatory system. Your eyes will start to swell, and since you'll be illin like priest and reverends, the MC will have no choice but one like I'm raising hell. The MC will have no choice but one like I'm raising hell. Well, that's what happens when you write in your artistic zone. A lot of things start to go over people's domes. But would they relate if I talked about liquor, booty, and smoking Cuban cigars? Cause your lines already travel a short distance of a cent in a barman's tip glass. That's as deep as you can go in bars. In a barman's tip glass, that's as deep as you can go in bars. You see, listen to the truth that comes through the silver tooth. What we have in common between me and you is that we were both not born with a silver spoon. Now that's some real shit. But here's where the glitch is. Sir, in your bars, there's just way too many riches. We punch out here, off the hinges. We're a week away from the Mayweather, so you know it's getting cold. You cannot go any further, you're weaker than Samson trying to act bold. How was I told? To give all this work to a skiver when he's about to receive more short lefts and short rights than local taxi drivers. Oh, Jinsu. Oh, Jinsu, please, I took a nigga from the EC. After that, I had to eat like 8 Sinsu beans. For you, Jinsu, please. I didn't even have to resort to violent means. You already hanging yourself with the real Jinsu's violin strings. And for the fact that you chose an Asian bitch name, it shows that you got too high and thought you were Chinese. Well, too high. That stupid bitch in Cantonese. Time.
Mistik, give it up. Okay, first round, Rawdeal battleground. Jinsu, it's on you.
Hold it down, yo. Hold it down.
You claim that your words paint the perfect picture, but we don't know what you're talking about like blind people watching movies in 3D. You're a liar. You said you're a liar. You said you've been killing niggas for years, but what I have from your previous battles was weaker than 7 days. Me, I bring lies that will hit this monkey like a slave owner holding 2 whips. This pop star came here flossing like he owned 2 whips, but back home they know him as wheelchair Caesar because of how this faggot gets pushed around. And everything he ever scripted was full of shortcomings that gay midget porn. It's like we're dealing with a clone. You're not original. Your rhymes have a primary source, but it's not you. It's like he's reporting historic events when he raps. This writer doesn't have the right to say I. You're more like an exclamation mark. You're more like an exclamation mark. In this battle, your whole world gets turned upside down. I see you can't close your mouth, right? You're not talking shit, fronting like you got the heart when you know you can't even stomach a fight. Now my iron fist is letting your teeth go with a gum disease. Because everyone here gonna see me bring pain to his chest like infected nipple rings. My rhymes can't show than ISIS. Your rhymes are colder than ice is. You better close your mouth quick before I smash your cold tooth through a bottle of whiskey and sell it to your street like Nyauba kid. Shit, I almost forgot that your mother is a Nyauba addict. But still, nigga, shit, before the bell you was like, you cross your heart and hope to die. Before you would tell us about how you found your mom, passed out on your couch. And the long queue of 18-year-old virgins waiting to bust that night for a free hit of Nyauba. Shit. Now I know my nana was calling you the outcome of a gangbang. It's because you're the son of a crackhead, that's your father. And your mother and Nyauba addicts, but still that combination doesn't make you a dope hip-hop head, faggot. If I was your old quitter, I'm still ahead. Fact time.
Time. Come on, give it up, yo. Let's go.
This boy fell into a pit. But there will be no Angelina Jolie when he turns his head around and suddenly you find nothing on the ground but salt like Lot's wife. Lot in the Bible turned into salt. But isn't it ironic how we ate your death and I'm busy dropping bars like I'm reading from the book of life? Let me do that shit again. Isn't it ironic how we ate your death and I'm dropping verses like I'm reciting from the book of life? Jinsu, even in your league you can only find odds and numbers, so spare me the synthetics. You are fake, I can kill you with gimmicks or basic mathematics. When I dissect you vertically in between your eyes, that's a division sign. Cut across the intestines, that is a subtraction line. Plus, I will nail you on the cross, that will be an addition to show that you were never a savior, no answer for this evil mathematician. Did you get that? Yeah. You were never a savior or answer for this evil mathematician. So calculate every step that you take around this block. It's been dark way before the load shedding. But worry not about calculate every step you take around this block. It's been dark way before the load shedding. Worry not about light. Tonight's load I'm shredding. Into pieces I'm dragging his body parts by his bedding. But this shit is dripping. So he crashed on the lake and made it easier to bear this Otis Redding. No! I'm the best, man. Fuck your bitch and script you read about the day before the wedding, but that's the movie. The best, man. Fuck your bitch. But then, I mean, guys, let's not fuck niggas, bitches in battles. That shit is overdone and it's a waste. Apart from that, even if yours came in a plat, I don't think me and you would have the same taste. See, I go hard when I feast. You are not even on my grocery list. You should meet the full force of this fist. It will be a huge flip. My name is a gymnast. But he goes... But he goes political. So if me and you were to go political too, you would be limited to the statutory Kosatu's Vavi. When I stand behind this bar, this revolutionary Marcus Garvey. Now that's real, getting recognized. PE is getting terrorized. Me, I leave your soul demised. You in the kitchen getting sodomized. So this demolition should not be televised. Yo, provide.
What's up?
Provide, protect, and love. That's how a real man is characterized, and not by simply getting circumcised, but niggas. That's how a real man is characterized, and not by simply getting circumcised, but niggas. Keep that shit clean, do get circumcised. And I swear I'm not going tribal, this guy is getting cut with the sharpest of bars. This guy is getting shot with the sub. I don't even know why this Jinsu thought he could trick me. You hype yourself so much, you're nothing but a self-inflicted hickey. Nothing but a self-inflicted Hey yo, let's count this and end this shit. You look like something I should feed to a bunch of gators when I pass by the Nile. I hope your semen don't proceed and that your bitch trips and falls while she walks down the aisle. And I hope you choke badly on weed and that every single bite you smoke don't ever get you high. I hope you can imagine the circumstance when I gonna make you piss in the pants. Against these bullets, you don't stand a chance. I will put one in your left shoulder, you will back down with your right arm swinging in the air from a distance. It looks like you're doing the nay-nay dance.
Okay. That's how it goes down. Rawdeal background. Jinsu versus Mistik. Jinsu, it's on you.
Check it. You're not real shit, you're just something in the toilet.
Chill out, chill out.
You're not real shit, you're just something in the toilet. Now see me flush him down that pipe like a fetus after abortion. I'm here for the joy of killing this baboon like John Zimmerman. Jinsu will never be the weakest link, cause it's sicker than your mom buying birth control pills from Link. I'll spit something so rich, but everyone here won't get it like a Maracana payday. How can you be the biggest rapper if you're from the city with the only fat rappers we know is Zappa and Big Nas? Yo, let's face it, you're not spit nice with rhymes. It was made in the lab like a science project. So now decapitation is the price you pay for your crimes. I mean, don't try, kid. I won't let you die and kill you and your moms. But if that bitch gave me rabies, there'd be more stabbings than a prison yard war. My heart is filled with bad intentions. Sleep on me and get that food clip like a freestyling for seasons scoop. That clip will cook this freak like a Sunday dish. Cause I'm from the hood where bullets fall on you like rain, get it? I could just cut back and let rain hit you. You claim to be sick, but you want to Shabir Sheikh, you can't stand these bars. You bite so much that if I punch your teeth out your mouth, I'll leave you reciting Bible scripts in broken English like the Julius Malema version of the Holy Bible. Fuck gun bars, my shots blast this fact like I'm fertilizing ovaries. This sissy boy gets manhandled quicker than dudes during gay sex. We don't call you miss because you missed it. We call you miss because you're somebody's mistress. And letting you bail here must be somebody's mistake. Nigga, you're not wise. You get played smart like chess. This little bow wow will think it's a treasure, hand on him strong arms, start reaching for his chest. I'll give you vocal lessons, stretch your neck like a giraffe. Cause this bitch wanna see what's happening on the other side like a nosy neighbor. I've looked after hip hop like it was my only child. But this dwarf is coming through straight, trying to fuck things up like a child molester. Fuck it. Hey yo, I'm in Durban right on time for some low budget fast food, Durban ass pizza. I'm about to shoot this rap singer through the window like Erika Badu's video. The way you rap is depressing, but nobody gives a fuck. So I'ma grab that camera and force this chick to show some boob, just to prove that not even a sex tape can save you, dude. I admit you got that fire, but it's too small. I can snap it quicker than 2 candlelights. Like, fuck punching in your face, I'm ripping your chest open with a pitchfork like, nah, I'll start doing my gardening. Check it. This female better behave, otherwise I'm killing you and your whole production like abortion gone wrong. Wow. I don't believe you to touch this pussy in depth like a low-class prostitute claiming to be a virgin. This ugly horse face resembles a dead mouse, so I'm sticking the Roman steel on her neck. I should check if she bleeds. I'm a lyrical assassin and I'm taking this darky out like interracial relationships. You lack identity. I can't even tell whether you look like Mickey Mouse or Pitch Black Alfred disguised as Topaz. Faggot, you got home ground advantage and disappointing your crowd. Look, everyone you know is ashamed of you now because you came dressed like a clown, Mistik. You look like a monkey putting on lipstick. Stop trying to be Yo, stop trying to be absolute, you pink-lipped bastard. Now you hate yourself because you've been living the life of a stan. Did you honestly think cross-dressing is the only thing that can make you stand out? Let me show you how to rap. It's a cold breath and your rap starts like a flashlight. You're nothing hot and I don't care how many people fuck with you. You will never beat the hottest thing like nipples of a dead scheme in Antarctica. Yo.
It's time, yo. It's time.
Okay, that's time though. Yeah, okay. Please, just give it up to both MCs. Give it up to Jinsu, yo. Give up to Mistik. Now that's what I'm going to battle. Okay, yo, wait up. This battle, don't go, man. This battle is supposed to be 2 rounds. This is what we're gonna do. I just want to remind everybody, please, make sure that you like us on Facebook. It's called Rawdeal Battleground and Rawdeal Media. On Sunday, we've got an event called the Retro Bazaar. Sorry, it's a traders market. You can enjoy some music. You can enjoy some good vintage clothes, some good food, and have a good time. Bring your people. It's a free event. Come through. It's right here and outside. You're gonna set up the whole place. It's gonna be nice. Promise you. Okay. Mistik wants to say something.
Hey, yo, declare my friends. Yo, shout out to Jinsu. Thanks for coming through, bro. Thanks for coming through. It's all love. It's all love. I love tons of people. I love tons of women a lot, yeah, man. There's no trouble in this. And by the way, shout out to my girlfriend. It's her birthday today. Shout out to my birthday. Just wanted to do some special shit like that. Thanks so much.
Happy birthday, ladies, bro. Happy birthday. Yo, good news. We on to the next.